kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. To throw, it's Young. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception.
I love the offense coming out being aggressive on the first play of the game. They're trying to take...
Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Snags a quick pass on the left. Found a little bit of room there to get it up to the 30 before going out of bounds.
Early in the game as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed of the game.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
The Seminoles are facing 3rd and inches. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Toss that arm out. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
He turns it loose to the left. Snags it inside the 20. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Knowles!
And the defense lets the big tight end get behind him, and you could see it. When he saw his tight end streaking down the field, he knew he had to throw it up in the air, let him go make a play. He does it. Big play for this offense.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score coming on the touchdown pass from 55 yards out. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the run from inside his own 5. He'll be chased out of bounds inside his own 20 at the 18-yard line, and a great job of coverage there. Changing the play. Looking to throw, it's Hurts. He's got it. And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle for a solid pickup. They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. He's going for it all. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one.
Yeah, and because of the pressure, the defense gets pressure on him immediately so quickly that he makes a bad decision, tries to throw it into double coverage. Really nice job pressuring the quarterback up front.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job of assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time. They're able to make a quick stop.
On 3rd down, going up top. That's caught. It's Royer. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
You know, one of the areas that separate good offensive coordinators from great ones is how efficient their offenses are on 3rd down passing plays. That was the perfect call at the perfect time, and obviously executed well.
They've got it. 1st and 10 at the 42. Now on the option. Oh, better look out! And the stiff arm was strong, but the defense was stronger, and they stop him for a short gain.
Playing the option, man, consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
The give on the inside. All things considered, he's probably lucky to be back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Hurts. Here's the pressure. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Gives it on the option. Still on his and runs through another one.
This offense is going to challenge the defense with their assignment football in the option game, and they're doing it here early in the first quarter. Great job by the quarterback, making all of the room.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. One final play before the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. A relatively short field goal try from 26 yards out. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. That'll bring him to within 4.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. They'll go to the ground. He has the first and still on his feet. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. Renegade would be proud of the way they're using those horses to move it on the ground.
Yeah, get the horsepower going. And, man, they've had some serious backs over the years at Florida State. And you think about all the talent, all the...
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
Back to throw, it's Young. Moves around to clear up the vision. Sails one into the middle. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
He'll take another shot here. What a grab along the left sideline. Got the foot down in a strong throw. Put it right on the money.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
The Noles have their offense in high gear. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
He throws back across and into the defense. A dangerous play. Oh, man, he almost picked that one off in the end zone. Instead, it'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got his man to the left. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple 1st downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
To the air on 1st down. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing in, because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
On the move from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Wants to throw. It's Hurts. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. Bust through behind his pad. There he goes. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. New set of downs after the completion. From the gun, the ground game. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. Here comes the option. Runs through the tackle. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. And he dances into the end zone for a touchdown.
Well, the one thing you know about this team is they've got a lot of fight in them, and that's a great job responding by the offense on that last drive, capping it off with a really good-looking touchdown run. This is now a one-possession game. We've got a lot of football left to play.
And the extra point was good. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. Looking to throw on first down. The sweet feet buy a little time. He gambles and throws one all the way back to the left. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Well, this quarterback, I think, has earned the right to take shots here late in the first half. They've had a lot of success. They've got the lead. They're not going to play it safe. He's going to make good decisions, and when he has opportunities to throw strikes, he's going to hit those throws.
And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, to get home to the quarterback and force pressure while just rushing 3 allows your back end to cover so much space. Now you got 8 guys in coverage. It makes you really dynamic in the back end of your defense.
Lets it fly. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, the offense is in that fringe area. This is a place where a lot of coordinators like to take shots. They tried one there, just weren't able to come up with it.
Being started out great on this drive, but then a couple of incompletions, and now it's 3rd and 10. On the run, fires downfield. Oh, the big fella almost had the interception. Instead, it'll be 4th down.
Oof, you got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. 3rd down, you know, you see a lot of exotic coverages by the defense. That time they played zone, and he tried to force that football into a real tiny window. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Throws toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Quarterback making checks. Looking to throw, it's Hurts. Rushes on him. He'll pull it down.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off and get what I can get.
Powers through the defender. He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a first down here late in the half. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Now on first down from the 40. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the catch. It's Hobbs.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
The give on the option. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. It's good. Easy call for the ref. It's now a 1-point game, 14-13.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Just enough time for one final play of the half. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. The Seminoles will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Bringing it back. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll run the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. It's Hurts. Still looking on the move. Makes him talk to the hand. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking. On the option. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. Offense lining up quickly.
You can skin the cat a lot of different ways. You're just trying to get enough yards to pick up that first down. It's not the dive man. It's not the quarterback. He makes the right read. Pitches.
Turning it on. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
On the run, it's Hobbs. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. Quick tempo here for the offense.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And now they've moved into the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. On the option. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There was a lot of green grass and space out in front of him. If he just holds onto that football, he might not score a touchdown, but he's definitely going to be able to at least get positive yards. I think that's a play on the option the quarterback would like to have back.
He's going to run it. He won't have enough for the first down as the defense able to corral him. It'll be 4th down. putting up a 3-spot. The kickoff unit set to go.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Steps away to find some room. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
You want to know why this team is losing? Look no further than this statistic, guys. Their best receiver doesn't have a catch yet in this game. There they try to go his way again. The defense has completely shut him down.
Shoots it to the left. A strike downfield. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. And the Seminoles have it with a 1st and 10. Pulls and fires complete to the right.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make a miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Young. Quick completion on the out route. Hits it with a stiff arm. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
The Seminoles look to keep this drive humming. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. On 2nd and goal, he carries again. He's going for the goal line. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown. A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. Touchdown, Florida State. They move on top here on the 4th. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. Plucks it out of the air. Pulled down for the tackle.
And I think a lot of people are going to go, why do you run the route short? You know, like you got to run that route into the end zone so when he catches it, he gets credit for the 2-point play. But they're stopped short, no points.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Might be changing the route. Leaves it with the back.
I think one of the biggest keys in stopping these big physical running backs is you can never let them get momentum running downhill. And I think that was a big factor on that play. They didn't get him right away. He was able to break a tackle, but he couldn't get the speed going. And as a result, he's going backwards. That's a big TFL for the defense.
That pass is incomplete. This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, third and long coming. To the air, it's Hurts. Looking to take a shot. Oh, it's picked off. What a bad time for a mistake like that.
And for that quarterback, that was a good feeling that turned bad really quickly. He saw cover one. He got excited, taking a shot deep down the field. After he threw it, though, he could see the defender had better positioning than his receiver did. And that ends up being an interception.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Using his legs to buy some time. Looking down the left side. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is... go. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Just couldn't stay off the quarterback, and that roughing the passer call has them set up with a 1st and 10. Touch pass on the run. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
And the Seminoles with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. If they can pick up a yard here on 2nd down, that might put this one in the books. Wide receiver comes in motion. From the gun, the running back has it. Showing off the arm. Talk about a timely one. Gets the 1st down. Clock keeps moving as they try to finish the deal.
One of the things you love about this running back is his physicality. He's got great size, and because of that, he can wear defenses down. Those 2-, 3-, and 4-yard gains in the 1st and 2nd quarter, they become big gains late. Guys don't want to tackle him, and you're seeing that now.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one.
And this is the part of the game where you can really see this guy take over, right? Like, you've got the lead, the big running back. He's physical in the 4th quarter, starting to get a little bit tired. Let's see if he can keep this going.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And this offense hoped to just run it in, and the defense was having none of it. No gain. Ball remains at the 2.
The 2 things you're thinking about here offensively is, 1, you want to take as much time off the clock. But 2, you really want to score another touchdown to make this a 2-possession game. You could almost ice it if you can find a way to get in the end zone here. Just take your time. Don't snap it too quickly.
trying to punch it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, no!
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, meet, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
They'll line up to go for 2. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. He might want another play. Dropping back, it's Hurts. Buying some time. He's going to take off. Smashes through the tackle. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there, and that time, it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Looking to fire. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And they got him. Didn't have much of a chance on that one, and a fitting way to put a capper on this game. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure that this doesn't happen next week.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football. on the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Fires to the tight end. Oh, he's got some space. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Makes the catch. It's McCoby. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Looking for space. It's McCoby. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Tennessee loves relying on the big physical backs like a Jamal Lewis, and this guy fits the mold.
Yeah, guys you just didn't want to tackle. I mean, guys that run angry all the time, and it's a mindset. When Tennessee has that mindset, the fans go crazy, and their teams are usually their best squads.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Got a man. It's McCoby. At the 20, he's got space. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
And how about that? A lot of coaches talk about being aggressive and we're going to take shots, but then they get conservative in the game. But first drive, coming out, showing this defense we are not afraid to throw the ball deep. Might keep that defense a little bit more conservative.
Driving his way all the way down to the 3-yard line.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Looking for the score. Touchdown ball. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And this offense just made their statement. The first drive, 4th down. What are we going to do? We're going to be aggressive. Not only that, they get the touchdown. They're rewarded. What a hot start for this offense.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So it's an 80-yard drive, and the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Coming out with it, it's Moss. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The option. Oh, gives him the tough stiff arm. Got enough for the first. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Oh, he's got a chance. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
And we talk to the coaches coming in, right? Like, they knew they were going to see the option. But the speed is so much faster in the game. The offense does a really good job getting it to the pitch man pretty quickly, making that read and making a play early in this football game.
On the option. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Takes his shot. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
So on their first drive of the game, they're going to roll the dice a little bit and hauls it in the 1st down and more. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Hurts. Fires left. That one came in hot, and it's incomplete.
Well, there was something the quarterback liked in the pre-snap there, thinking his primary target was going to have a favorable matchup, but the defense did a nice job disguising that look. They got more bodies over to him and forced the incompletion.
So now it's 2nd and long. Making side adjustments here. Back to pass on 2nd down. Got him downfield. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. They want to get this defense on its heels. Wants to throw on 1st down. Threads the needle. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's got it. Steps into the end zone for a touchdown. An impressive, long, methodical, meticulous drive ends in points.
They just matriculated the ball down the field, didn't they, Reese? So impressive. Didn't see a lot of explosive plays, but how about the execution? Running and throwing the football. Wow.
The extra point here would tie the game. And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They'll go with a direct snap. Got room to work. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. They fought to a standstill in the 1st. Let's see who gets the edge early in the 2nd. First play of the period, 1st down here. Back to pass, it's Sellers. He's got it. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
Well, there's an example of how this tight end can be a big weapon in the passing game. That time on the corner route does a nice job separating from the defender and hauling in the catch.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Pena. And this big orange offense getting it done in the passing game.
And great execution by the quarterback. And when you think about Tennessee offense, man, when they got their trigger man, and they've had some great ones, Peyton Manning, T. Martin, Hendon Hooker had an unbelievable run. They find that guy, man, their offenses have been so hard to stop.
Line getting set on 2nd down. They'll move the tight end. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Unloads to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose. And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really, really be physical. Because he bobbles it at all. As soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
Defense loves to show heat and try to confuse the quarterback. Makes the grab past the marker. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. The Volunteers had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Trying to get rid of it. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Makes the grab. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. And the Volunteers will try to punch it in on first and goal. Grab behind the line. It's Jordan. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Second and goal for this offense. Trying to surge it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Volunteers.
And that's exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 6.
Nick, what's up with you?
So it's an 80-yard drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard.
Yo, what's up, man? What's up?
What's up with you, brother?
Y'all trying to run Superstar?
I mean, shit, Kush not on, but we can. I'm streaming right now. I'm getting hella fucking
Oh, for real?
views right now. Yeah, go look it up. You can look it up on YouTube right now at a touchdown game in 586.
Alright, you on college?
Yeah, I'm on college right now. I keep getting fucking 3 views every fucking 30 seconds. So today's a good day.
That's what's up, brother.
Yeah, today's a good day. Oh,
Buys a little extra time. He'll put it down and run. And he's able to shed one tackle and get to the
Nick don't even follow the stream. Nick be hating.
hurry up now. 2nd down.
You said what?
Looking for a man. It's Hurts. Trying to escape and get it himself. They pick up the first down. They'll mark him at the
My baby Nick. Hey, bro, tell that dog to go flapping like that.
Well, he does a really nice job of buying time, and I love the awareness there.
What dog you got?
Open downfield.
Terrier Pit makes the great game.
Athleticism to get that
Whoa, you're dangerous, buddy.
throws to the wide.
You said
You're dangerous, buddy.
Nice job putting the drive.
Nah, she's sweet though.
There's still some time left, Palmer, but they can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, and this is a stat that has so much confidence.
Yeah, I'm streaming.
Staying aggressive right here.
Man, we get on Superstar Showdown, bro. We ain't gotta have Kush with us, bro. After this game, I'll get on with you. We fuck around find us a QB and shit. I'm Kush on. We fuck around give a Kush. I mean, you are a QB, but we'll find something else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's easy to find another running back or, you know what I'm saying, or another receiver for DB. Cause I got like a meta build. I got like a DB, a 6'9" DB that's maxed out. That maxed out like a 97, 98 speed, and I can run the ball, play wide receiver. On defense, I gotta worry about shit.
Yeah, my QB 6'6", but it's balanced.
You said what?
Send our QB a little balance.
Nigga, I helped you make them.
Just a little bit, just a little bit.
We got like one more another week when 2K here.
Yep, on 2K, I might be on that heavy.
Yeah, we up doing that heavy. I might have to try to hit ledges and all that shit this year.
Is doing their best to try and at least get into field goal range here at the end of the first half. So they take a vertical shot down the field, but give the defense credit. Lots of eyes back there on the quarterback. They're able to break on the ball and make sure that throw falls incomplete.
To the air on second down. Snagged in the middle. It's Jordan. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all this?
I think I'm like level 45 now.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a
We got a good level.
Just about. Almost.
That's a good little level. It's a good little level, Nick.
Been grinding a little bit. Went through my whole first rookie year and won the Super Bowl.
Damn. So you want to be there, huh?
That's what I did in 2K last year. I was just, if I wasn't playing with nobody, I was just grinding my career.
My boy Nick want to be there. He said I'm happy to be in the NFL.
That's wild. Be like, yep. Type stuff.
You know how he be, Nick. I get to pursue my dream. NFL. See, the thing about Jalen Hurts is, bro, he got one of the best releases.
Dropping back, it hurts. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield.
Nice job by the receiver on the in-route there. How about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out.
Dropped at least one of the good quarterbacks from the NFL that we know.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Quarterback now on the run, still looking.
That'd have been a bad pass not to do that.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously, so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there.
Jalen Hurts is.
Live to fight another
Oh my
down.
God. Look, what?
They're after him. Makes the grab.
Oh, you let him do that? I bet.
Absolutely no.
Bet he doing that. Bet.
Defense makes a third down stop.
Stream.
Well, they were counting on winning.
Stream. You see how he's coming at me, Stream?
They got the completion,
Watch this, Stream.
but the yardage didn't work out.
Yeah, and a lot of times, man, that's what I do on short yardage situation. Third and short, make my guy fall forward for a couple yards, try to get the first down, but it was a good tackle, and the receiver got absolutely nowhere after the catch.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
I know the analytics tell me to be aggressive and go for it, but in the second half, in these ball games, the analytics don't work for every single situation. And right now, you set them up. I just hope this one doesn't come back to bite you right in the hiney.
To the air on first down. That's caught. It's McCoby.
You just got to get this guy going in the offense. You got to hand it off to him. You got to throw it to him, too, on all different types of downs. I love it on first down here. Just getting him the ball in the passing game, let him make something happen and set up second and short.
Wants to fire on second down. Looking down the middle. Makes the grab. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. The offense very fortunate to get that ball back.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football back.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him.
And it's picked off right at the goal line. Looking for more room. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
That was definitely a good pick. That was definitely a good pick.
Zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop.
Hey, Nick.
But you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out.
Nick.
What's up?
I'm gonna need your help this year.
And 2K.
I just need your help and let me know the thresholds and how to use my cap breakers, bro. That's all.
I got you.
That's all, bro. I just don't want to fuck up on use. I never knew how to use the cap breakers for real with the, because I remember one time you told me when I made the build that you had the 6'2" nigga, and you was like, "Touch, why you ain't do such and such?" Because that was really your build, so you knew how to really rotate it to make it OP.
I guess I got to research on how they switched up, because I think you get way more cap. You can get way more cap breakers this year.
Yeah, and everything you put is like double. Like the cap breakers, like the +1s, be double. Like if I got like my posterizer on my build, if I got it on bronze, when I put it on, that bitch will go straight to fucking gold. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they have max +2s now.
Come on. You about to fall between my legs, girl.
What a great job tackling that time by the quarterback. Out on an island by himself. It's just him and the pitcher.
Talking about weed.
The offense is trying to go option. They get it out to their playmaker in space. But this guy is good at covering, and he's good at tackling, and he showed it to you right there.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
We know about this running back's versatility.
We hop out with butt.
Plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. We're able to get the hit, make sure it falls incomplete.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He uncorks a late.
Ooh.
He had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
You got a scramble QB with an arm. That's dangerous. I ain't gonna lie.
Who?
Me.
That's your QB? That's what he is?
Yeah.
You playing in your career shit?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I gotta do. I gotta go fuck with my
93 speed with 90+ pass.
That's what I gotta do. I gotta go fuck with my one build. I gotta go fuck with my DB. Get him out there, you know what I'm saying? Because when the more XP you use on your abilities, the higher they go, like to gold and silver and all that shit, like 2K. I mean, from bronze, silver, and gold. College, you get them purple and shit. You get them purple too.
From the gun, running back on the move. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Looking for space. It's McCoby. And the ball.
What is he talking about? Get smacked.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that 1st down.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Gives it on the option. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. We've swapped sides of the field, and we are ready for the finish as the 4th quarter gets underway. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down.
Yeah, he gone.
To the
He
end,
gone.
it's Pressure coming. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
Nice coverage on the back end. Great
This season, I'm a scramble a lot more instead of passing in the pocket.
Who?
Me. Because rookie season, I was just staying in the pocket a lot.
My daughter funny.
After that incompletion here, late in the fourth quarter, you got a decision to make with this field position. Do you want to stay aggressive and try and go win this game now and bleed a little bit more clock, or do you trust your defense? If you punt this away to get you the ball,
Thank you. Pick. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on. Ah. Oh. Nick, I fucking do this. Nick, watch my screen, bro. Oh, you know, you in the game.
Yeah, I'm in the game.
I got the Mountain Dew jerseys in college.
I know that looks fire.
Yeah, that shit fire. Home all black with dark green helmet.
Takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line.
I ain't gonna lie, my first season, I was throwing picks after picks after picks.
You said what, Nick?
I said, dang. I said the first season I was throwing picks after picks.
You did have. That's why I said make a quarterback, bro, because you gonna be cold once you figure out how to throw that rock. You figure out how to throw that pelt. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Because I know you see the difference once you get them talents, your talents up, like your arm talent and all that. You could definitely see where you put the ball at. Like when you throwing in the game shit. I'm about to get on Madden after this, bro. You got me wanting to play Madden. My nigga Nick got me wanting to play some Madden.
Playing QB definitely takes a different level of IQ.
That's why I said I got one, bro. I'm an animal at that shit. That's why I told you can make another build if you want to, and I'll play QB sometime. We can switch off. You want to make you a receiver or whatever? Because I'm thinking about making me a running back. One of them break sack, one of them break. You know what I'm saying? Break. Yeah. You know, I'm about to make him right now. Matter of fact, put some cheese on it. And that's the truth. With some cheese on it. What he tell him? Ain't no meatloaf between these buns. That nigga did tell him that, didn't he? Ain't no meatloaf between these buns.
That's crazy.
Ain't no meatloaf. Don't give her nothing. Appreciate it. Thank you. She ain't about to be bouncing off the wall. This nigga lame, boy. You lame as hell, boy.
Like playing point guard, playing QB, you gotta have a certain level of sight.
It's my time, bitch. I'm up and running. You said what?
I said, playing QB, playing point guard, you have to have a certain amount of like
Yeah.
awareness.
Yeah. This year we ain't playing, bro. We go crazy, nigga. We ain't playing with no trash niggas, dude. I mean, I already know the first ones that's gonna be on their plans probably gonna be me, you, Kush. Cause Kush get to start back working and shit, so Kush probably will get off a little late. But I'm gonna be on there when I get off. I get off like 1. Take the truck to a little truck stop and shit. Ooh. Yeah, I'll be on. As soon as that shit drop. That's why I said I'm gonna need you to help me, bro. Don't be in no game, nigga. Don't be in no game, nigga. I'm gonna need my nigga help. He about to
That
quit.
boy Strap.
Quit it. I stopped him. He quit it.
My boy Strap about to hop back on too.
Strat 2. Strat 2. It need to be you, me, Strat, Kush. I guess Glow.
Kenny.
I say Kid. Man, Kenny be on my. He got like a bitch though, Nick. He like a bitch sometimes. Like damn. He alright, but he had like a wholesome time, man. Hey, all that not making no shots and leaving, bro. I don't like that shit. I hate that. That's what I hate about Mac. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta understand, Nick, in that Forsaken chat, Mac was always the man to them. That's why he started leaving the shit. Cause once you came around and we started getting hoopers and everybody started coming around, he wasn't the man no more. You know what I'm saying? So everybody can't just keep giving you the ball. Niggas gotta move the rock around to other niggas, bro. That's why he be leaving. I know that's why that should be weak to me. I don't be liking that shit because you not scoring how you want to score. You're not getting the points you getting. You want to, you know what I'm saying? You want to lead. That's crazy. Let me see. Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts is like top QB.